Hey buddy. Long time no see, right? It's been a long time. This is the longest of time it's been. Look at this cute little glass that I have. I don't use it very often because it's got this weird base and I'm so clumsy. But it's cute and it's nice, and here it is. I was on Pinterest yesterday and I saw a board that I had made like a year ago for like interior decor that I like right now, something like that. I made a video about it. When I saw that, I was like, I should make another one of those because it was kind of fun. These are all just my opinions. These aren't things that I think are, you know, trendy or popular or like everybody should like them. They're just things that I like, and they're things that I like right now. My opinion could change. If you don't like anything, okay. The first thing I'll start with is fun kitchenware. I have a board just dedicated to kitchenware. It's mostly utensils and bowls and cups. But like, what do you call that? What, doesn't it dishware? Is that dishware? I don't know. I kind of feel like that doesn't include utensils. But anyway, look at this cute little fish mug. This cute little fish mug is so unique and so cool. And if I saw this in somebody's house, I would probably try to steal it. Jokingly, it would be a joke. Or this cute little tomato plate. I love this little tomato plate. This is a very silly, cute little tomato plate. Have you ever been to one of those, what do you even call those? The like pottery painting studios? You don't make the pottery. You just paint the pottery that's already made. They're way expensive. But I feel like if you're gonna go and you're gonna like put your all into it, they're worth it because you can make something like this. And this is really cool and neat. I did make a plate. Hold on, I'll show you. This is dirty and gross because it was in the dishwasher and hasn't been cleaned yet, but look. Look at my cute little plate bowl thingy. I use this so often. This is just an ad for those pottery painting places, but you should go make one. Look at how cute. I have this like fantasy of having a bunch of friends and hosting a dinner party, and I think that's kind of what stems my love for fun kitchenware. On top of the fact that it's just nice to have on a day-to-day basis, I would like to have a dinner party one day. And everybody comes over and picks their favorite glass from the cupboard. I would love that. That would be so nice. Also, it would be a lot of work and I think it would stress me out. So maybe that should stay a fantasy, but you know what I mean. It would be cute. Cute and cool. Like the people on Pinterest always show. Look at these silly little plates. Those are weird. I would like to eat off of one of those. And look at these cute little utensils. Those are so pretty. Where do you even find a utensil like that? That's not $1 million. Actually, how much are these? Oh, this is one of those websites where they don't even show you the price. That's how you know they're out of my budget. Look at these dudes. I found these. Those are so ridiculous. That's a shrimp fork, girl. That's not for like everyday eating. Oh, these are crazy. These look like little cartoon utensils and I love them and I would not complain if I had to use them. Look at that little fork thing. What is that for? That could be really good for people like me though. I eat super fast. My grandparents used to get mad at me because I would eat so quickly and like not drink anything while I was doing it. And I still do that. Okay, we can move on because I talked for like way too long about that. This one's a little niche, I feel. Niche in that like a lot of people wouldn't think about it really, but it happens a lot. Putting a picture above a doorway. A lot of pictures are hung at door level or lower. And when you put the frame above the door, it makes you want to look up, you know? You want to look up and see what's up there. Usually it's just vents and sprinklers, if you live in an apartment at least. I have these weird like air vent bump outs in my ceiling, and I feel like it could be fun to put one up there too, but I'm kind of nervous about hammering into that because like how deep can I go? You know, what if I punctured the air vent and just like destroyed the building? Bit dramatic. I don't think I would destroy the building. Also, I've already hung a light over on that exact bump out. So like if it were to happen, it's already happened. This one has a mirror above it. That looks good. I don't think I would do this one because in the picture, the mirror is angled downward and I just have a feeling I would scare myself. But I do think it looks good. Moving on from this one, very unpopular opinion, but glass blocks look really good. I know there's gonna be somebody a little bit older than me recalling that they saw glass blocks a lot when they were younger and they hate them and they're ugly and they're outdated. And I disagree. There are so many different kinds of glass blocks. You really can't go wrong. Look at these. These have little circles in them. Hello? Are you seeing the same thing that I'm seeing? If you don't like it, I need you to describe to me what you're seeing right now and then tell me you don't like it, because I don't believe that we're looking at the same thing. This looks incredible. If you don't like it in residential places, you at least have to admit that it looks good in commercial places. A restaurant with glass blocks, an office space with glass blocks, dare I say even a hospital with glass blocks looks better. Glass blocks is kind of hard to say for me. I think I sound bad saying glass. Something that doesn't sound right. Glass. The next one is when the floor is actually exciting. For example, this one. Why aren't we doing colored carpet in houses anymore? You see it sometimes in like a library or an office or a school, but nobody has red carpet in their house outside of on like Architectural Digest. I know there's people out there with carpet, so why isn't it red? There's carpet, why isn't the carpet blue? You chose to put carpet in there, but the carpet's not green. On top of that, I took this class, like an interior decorating class. In that class, I found out that there are so many different types of carpet. It's actually crazy. That means that there's endless options for carpet. And if you look basically everywhere, the carpet is gray or tan. Why are we doing that? Why is it like the same carpet everywhere? Why can't we have fun with the carpet? Why aren't you having fun with your carpet? I'm not even talking about you. This is like a generalization. I'm kind of asking like the people building these places, those people, why aren't you having fun with the carpet? This one's, I think, a rug. I'm pretty sure this isn't the actual carpet, but this is cool. Rug's so big that it looks like carpet. I love that. If you can't afford to rip the carpet up, actually, it's probably cheaper to rip the carpet up and replace it than to buy a giant rug. Rugs are so expensive. Look at this one. This one goes so crazy. This is the first one that I put on here. Look at that carpet. That is insane. I didn't know that I was obsessed with this type of carpet until I took that class. The little square divots, they come in lots of shapes, but this specifically with the little square divots, they're a different color and they're a different, what is that called? Ply? No. They're a different, what's the word I'm looking for? Of this rug, I know this word. I actually feel like I've used this word like an odd amount considering I don't talk about carpet that often. The pile. There we go. I like the different pile heights. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not doing great with words today. Or really any day. Let's get a little mainstream for a second. Color drenching. It came and went so quickly. Everybody was color drenching on TikTok and then all of a sudden nobody was color drenching. And I just have to mention that I did like it and I thought it was cool. It's very, very risky. You could do a lot of damage painting the whole room one color. From what I was looking at on the pictures on Pinterest, I feel like I gravitate towards like darker color drenching, like this one, this red one. This is probably my favorite one. It just looks so good in there. Check this one out. This one actually might be my favorite one. I love that color. Wait, this isn't even color drenched. I thought it was. Okay, scratch that. If it was color drenched though, I don't think it would look bad. Yeah, they could have done that. This yellow one's also really cool. I think they did a great job. This green one is also really incredible. I think there needs to be some sort of like interesting architecture in the room. For example, in this one, the walls are wood. And then in this one, they have beams on the ceiling. And then in this one, they have the curved ceilings. So there's something interesting about all of them. And I think that's what makes the color drenching look good. So it is kind of specific. I don't love all color drenching. I saw one baby blue color drenched room, hated that. I really hated that. So I think it's dark colors with some sort of interesting feature. When it has those two things, I think it looks incredible. In last year's version of this video, I talked about lamps and how I love all lamps and that all lamps are good. I still stand by that 100%. Everybody likes a lamp. They're functional, they're pretty, they come in a ton of different styles, they're very useful. But nobody is talking about sconces. Why aren't we talking about sconces? I'm not even just talking about like hardwired sconces because I know that requires a lot more effort. But also just having a sconce like drilled to the wall with the cord hanging down still looks incredible to me. I actually kind of feel like I like it more in some cases. I also just kind of like when spaces look a little bit messy. So maybe that's why. I think it still looks good. Look at this one. I think this is in Benji Plant's house. That's a YouTuber. I like this one a lot. It's like one of those swingy ones. This one is so cute. I'm pissed at whoever owns this because I don't and I'm not them and I'm mad about it. Look at this tiny little sconce. Where is this from? It's so cute and it looks so good right there. If I can ever find side tables, I don't know if that's ever gonna happen for me. I don't know if that's like a part of my story, you know, that I'm ever gonna find side tables. It feels impossible. But if I ever find side tables, I want to get sconces for my bedroom instead of table lamps because I think that would look really nice. But I don't know if the universe is ever going to allow it. I feel like there was more I wanted to say about sconces. Sometimes whenever I'm planning on filming a video, I'll go over in my head what I would like to say in the video, kind of just like having a conversation in my head. And once I actually sit down to film, I think because I did that, I can't think of what to say because in my mind I've already said it. So if it seems like I'm not saying much, that might be why, because I actually already said it inside. This one kind of goes hand in hand with something exciting's happening on the floor, but it's cool tiling. I feel like you see a lot of cool tiling in like restaurants, cafes, but you don't really see it in houses very often. And I think it really, both of them boil down to people just being scared to like try something like that when you're investing money and time into it and you're not even sure if you'd like it. So a lot of people play the safe route. But I think it would be so cool if there was some sort of like individualistic revival. Like you're already investing the time and the money into buying those things and putting those things in. Why not do something fun? There's a chance that you'll hate it, but also like it'll be fun. It'll be fun and cool and exciting. If you're open to having something more fun, you're just scared to. I really think it's worth it to take that leap. I'm also just so sick of people making their houses look really boring because of like resale value. I know everybody's so sick of that and that's just a whole other conversation, but oh my God. I don't understand why you wouldn't put something more like unique in, and then it will attract people that like something more unique. I know that your like buyer pool isn't gonna be as big, but you're gonna bring in people that are really excited and passionate and want your specific house. Anyway, here's a tile that I think looks nice. Not too crazy, just a step up. I like that there's differentiation in the different tones and colors. I think it looks good. This one is also really cool. I couldn't find it like in an actual space. I just have this sample picture, but that looks great. That looks interesting. This one's sick. If I walked into somebody's house and they had that in their bathroom, I'd start picking the tiles up. I'd start grinding into the ground, getting the tiles out. This one is definitely out of a lot of people's comfort zones, but look at this. I think it looks really good. If I knew somebody with a bathroom like that, for sure I'd use their bathroom every single time I came over, and not just because I have to, which I would because I pee a lot, but because I'd want to. This one's also pretty basic, but still a step up from what you'd usually see. It's not entirely timeless, but neither is your lifetime. This one's definitely new for me. Within the last year or so, I've really liked silver and chrome. I was gonna make a board that was just for chrome in general, overall, but I feel like I needed to be a little bit more specific. So this one is chrome and wood together. Wow, I'm passionate about chrome and wood. Oh my God, look at this bathroom, dude. The wood walls and the, what is that even called? Chrome, silver, steel, the steel sink. It's not just chrome. I just said chrome, but it's like chrome, silver, aluminum, steel, all that stuff. This kitchen, the steel backsplash, and the wood cabinets look so good together. This one's not as in your face, but the wood dining room with the chrome lamp. I think the reason I like this is because of the contrast. The chrome, silver, steel, whatever, is so shiny and so like futuristic feeling, and then the wood is matte and more timeless feeling, and I think I like that those don't really seem like they should go together. This little chair and the table with the wood background. All right, we can move on from this because wow, look at that. Because I'm like losing words. I don't even know what to say anymore. It looks so good. This one was so hard to find pictures of. Actually, it was so hard to find pictures of that I only have one picture of it. The category is lamps in the bathroom. Why aren't we putting lamps in the bathroom? Where are the lamps in the bathroom? I'm not talking about like a ceiling light. I'm not talking about a sconce. I'm not talking about the one that goes over your mirror. A lamp, a table lamp. Why Why aren't we putting table lamps in the bathroom? I know why, because that's a fire hazard. But there are tons of waterproof table lamps on the market right now. I want one for my bathroom. I haven't got one yet because I saw some on Amazon, but they're ugly. So I was trying to find like a cute, affordable one. Don't know if that'll ever happen. But I did see this picture of this lamp in this bathroom and it goes hard. We need to put more lamps in the bathrooms. And you don't even have to have a lot of space. If you have even like a tiny bit of counter space, lamp on the counter. If you have a little shelf in your bathtub, lamp on the shelf in the bathtub. It would look so good. And also I'm so sick of walking into the bathroom at 3 in the morning and turning on the light and being blinded. I'm tired of that. I walk back out of the bathroom, I can't see. Sick of it. Get a little lamp. This one looked really, really good. I want a little lamp in my bathroom, and that one looks perfect. And it's burgundy, and that's cute. Lamp in the bathroom. I wish I had more pictures to show you. I literally only have this one. We're on the very last one. This one is near and dear to me, and I am very passionate about it. You should hang your own art in your house. It doesn't even matter if you're not good at art. It doesn't matter if you suck at art. You should make something and put it in your house. Period. That's all I really have to say about that. You don't have to be good at art. And I feel like that's always what people lean to is like, I'm not good at it, I'm not creative with it. Okay. You know how much crappy art I've seen in my lifetime? It's such a subjective thing. Somebody's gonna like it. So you have one singular picture that you've made that you like. Frame it, put it on the wall. That's all I'm asking you to do. Sketch something, watercolor something, oil paint something, draw with pastels, color markers, color pencils. The world's your oyster. Stamps, dude, stamps. That's probably the easiest thing you can do. I mean, it's a little bit hard in terms of like carving the stamp out, but once you've got your stamp made, you can use it over and over and over again. You only need to make one good stamp and then you can stamp everything. Many a thing can be stamped. It doesn't have to be perfect. Most art isn't. I have this picture in my hallway that I made that's really honestly not very good. I took a piece of fabric and I put it over a canvas and then I painted on it. It's really, really wobbly. The proportions are off. The fabric looks fine from the outside. On the inside, it's a disaster. I literally just used glue, hot glue, to glue the fabric on. But you know what? That's part of the art and it looks interesting. I am nervous for some reason. I got like really anxious like 5, 10, 15 minutes ago. How long have I been doing this for? Let me know if you liked any of these or if you hated any of them. You're allowed to your opinion. You don't have to tell me if you hated any of them though. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. Let me know what you like right now. It doesn't have to pertain to anything that I mentioned. Just if you have something in particular that you're really into right now that's exciting and fun for you, share it in the comments. I hope you have a good day and a good night and a good week and a good year. And if you're going back to school, I hope that's good for you. I'm going back to school too. I actually am going back to school for the first time. I got into school. I'm really excited. I will see you next time, whenever next time is. Who knows? I'm hoping it's sometime soon though and not in 5 months. See you then.